The Missouri Attorney General followed through with his threat to remove St. Louis Circuit Attorney Kim Gardner. Our Missouri Chief Capitol Bureau reporter Emily Manley continues our live team coverage in Jefferson City now with the rare move taken by the state's top prosecutor. Emily, he said he was going to do it yesterday.
That's right, Mandy. He said that Kim Gardner, he wanted her to resign by noon today. And since that didn't happen, at 12:01, Attorney General Andrew Bailey filed a motion against Kim Gardner for neglecting her legal obligation as a circuit attorney. But it turns out that Republicans aren't the only ones that say it's time for a change.
We have had a circuit attorney's office that I think has truly lost the trust and hope of the people of the city of St. Louis.
The St. Louis Circuit Attorney's Office is under fire for failing to put a man behind bars.
This is nothing new. It's just a matter that's probably brought it all to the top.
Thursday afternoon, the state's top prosecutor filed a motion to have Gardner removed.
The circuit attorney has failed to prosecute cases that are pending in her jurisdiction. These are cases she charged but then allowed to languish and have sat and resulted in eventual dismissals or failure to prosecute.
The filing also claims Gardner did not keep in touch with the families of victims to tell them about the outcome of cases and did not file charges on cases brought to her by police.
Prosecutors who failed to do that aren't doing their job. Thankfully, this rarely happens in the history of the state of Missouri. But at the end of the day, I'm obligated under the statute to hold Kim Gardner responsible for her failure to discharge her legal, moral, and ethical duties.
This comes after a 17-year-old Tennessee girl was critically injured in St. Louis over the weekend while attending a volleyball tournament. She was struck by a driver who was out on bond. The suspect had violated his home detention more than 50 times, but Gardner and the courts had failed to put him back in jail.
But this case didn't involve guns. It involved a breakdown in the office. It is important that she step up and take responsibility and correct the mistakes that were made.
In a bill passed earlier this month by the House, allowing the governor to appoint a special prosecutor in St. Louis and other cities, many Democrats voted against the bill.
This tragedy is being politicized. We as the people of St. Louis, as a voter in the city of St. Louis, I want my vote to be heard.
Others say it's time for her to go.
I have had constituents who've made it very clear that they want Kim Gardner to step down. So my district has told me that's what they would like, and I agree with them.
So what would happen if Kim Gardner were to be removed from office? Governor Mike Parson would get to appoint a new circuit attorney, which has some Democrats here in the Capitol concerned. But Parson said today during a press conference that if that happens, he will work with city administrators and also the mayor to make sure they get someone in that office. Reporting live tonight from Missouri State Capitol Bureau in Jefferson City, I'm Emily Manley, Fox 2 News.